Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Thomas and Friends 2023 Talking Diesel. Now the first thing that you'll notice about this packaging is it lets you get a really good view at the engine and the cars, which I really like about this packaging. I do miss though that nice plastic cover that used to come with these talking engines. On the back you'll see a little bit of information about the product, plus the different engines that you can put together and hear them talking to each other. Here's the side of the box, the top, and the bottom. On the bottom of the box you'll see it has that nice information for copyright, the Hit Entertainment logo, and of course the Thomas barcode. That's enough of the box. Let's take a look at the engine out of the box. And here is Diesel. Now you'll see that it has that great purple printing, but you also have this great confetti printing over that. And some of the confetti actually has little shadows printed underneath it, so it really makes it look like it's 3D. You also see the yellow running board and the wheels there. And then here's the front of the engine. You'll see how they integrated that headlamp on the bottom. You have the confetti printing, and the mouth's printed very nice there too, and there's the eyes, or rather lack thereof, they're closed. You also see that lamp that lights up there. Very cool. You'll see the headlamp on the top too. Very, very nice. Alright, now here is the other side of the engine, and you'll see that the confetti's kind of settled. I think that's cool. This is kind of like after the confetti drops. You'll see there's a little bit of confetti there on the handrail too, which I think is a nice touch. Here's the back of the engine, and you'll see that you have the speakers there. Very cool. And of course the recessed buffers. Here's the top of the engine with the talking button there. And the bottom. You'll see the wheels, and then you'll also see you have those little clips there. That's what hits the stop tracks and makes the engine interact with those. Alright, and here's a comparison with the previous Talking Diesel. Now keep in mind mine is customized, so I painted it, but you can see just for size difference, the Talking engine is massive compared to it. Alright, next up is this freight car that's included with Diesel, and here you can see Sir Topham Hatt with confetti and an air horn. Now, if you ever had to pick a picture that would summarize all of Just Go, it would probably be this. Just sheer craziness and fun and excitement, and that's pretty much this picture. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is the door itself. I think they could have made that a feature that where it opened, I think, I don't know. Here's the other side of the car, or excuse me, the front of the car. You'll see it has nice shaping on the sides there. Of course, the little roof detail, which is a separate applied piece that's screwed in there. And here's the other side, so you can see that door is closed. Again, I kind of wish they had an action feature with that, though. Here's the back of the car, and you'll see the couplings made in underneath. Here's a look at the top of the car, where you have this very weird circle in the middle. Don't know what that's about. And then little vents on there. And then here is the car body with the wheels, and you'll see this is really long. Also compared to a standard play rail Thomas, you can see it is massive, but compared with other all-engine-go engines, it actually looks pretty much in scale. Lastly, there's this flat car with the steel pipes on there, and you can see it's just a flat car. We've gotten used to them. We've seen these, well, I would say hundreds of times, but you get my idea. It's not really. Alright, here's the front of the car there, and the cargo, the other side, and the back. When we look at the top of this car, you'll see that the pipe load is removable. You can see you have nice wood plank detail there in the buffers. Very cool. And then on the pipe detail, you'll see they have those bands. I like the shine it has on it. Makes it look like brand new metal pipes. Alright, but enough of that. Now let's hear what this engine does best. Talk.
Hiya, friends. Hello, Diesel. Absolutely. Hello, Diesel. Hi. See you later. Hold on to your stack. Bye, Diesel.
Express coming through!
See you later.
Alright, so all in all, what do I think of talking diesel? Well, there's some good things here, and there's some bad things. Let me go over what I think is good about this model. I think that the pack itself, I love the talking engines, I like how they interact with each other, and the detail on this engine is actually pretty good. I think if you're an All Engines Go fan, you're going to want to pick this up. Not only do you have Diesel covered in confetti, which I think is a pretty cute touch, but you also have Sir Topham Hatt in the boxcar, which, or box van rather, so I think that's pretty cool as well. And what do I think is bad? Well, there's a few things on here that I'm not too fond of. So the first thing is the fact that it is covered in confetti. Now don't get me wrong, it's detailed, and I like that, and they've done a good job. Like, this really does look like real confetti falling from certain points when you look at it. The problem that I have is that it's covered in confetti. So this is very particular to the situation, right? You know, there's not a lot of episodes where Diesel is covered in confetti and his wheels are painted yellow and his running board's painted yellow. And I don't like that. I think it should be something, when you buy a talking engine, you should be able to use it very very versatile, you know, so you can take and use it in different situations. And this kind of limits you on what you're able to do. The other thing that I don't like is that his eyes are printed closed. So every time you run this engine, it's like he's closing his eyes. But that's not too bad. I do wish that with the box fan, I wish that they would have like maybe made it a door or something that moved, because just having it permanently open and Sir Topham Hatt standing there, just, I don't know. I wish I could close the door. Like, that would have been a really cool surprise feature, and I'm surprised that Mattel missed that opportunity. The last thing that I don't like about this engine, and this can be said for all of the All Engines Go talking engines, is that he does not talk that much. And of course, I believe that was because parents complained about the talking engines talking too much, you know, but for me, the coolest thing about these engines was just how interactive they were. You know, when you put two or more on a layout, they would talk to each other. Thomas would say something, then Percy would respond, and then Thomas would say something closing. It was non-stop, and it really made these engines feel like they were alive. With these, I was having to hit the button over and over and over, and I was hearing the same phrase over and over and over. And during about like 14 minutes worth of footage, I only heard like one or two phrases that were unique to the situation. Every other phrase was being repeated, and I don't like that. The first engines were not like that. Also, I did notice that when I paired them with older first generation talking engines, that they actually were more responding or responsive to the older engines than they were their AEG counterparts. And I'm like, that makes no sense to me. So it talks more to engines that were not included in this wave or in this generation of engines, and that mind boggles me. I don't know. But still, all in all, it's not a bad engine. It's not a bad pack. It's pretty good. I like the talking aspect of it. I just wish that they talked more, and that maybe some of the details were a little bit different. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.